Welcome to the Times of Oman Tea Quiz League.
Welcome to the fifth match of the Tea Quiz League. Today, we have the team from Indian School Wadi Kabir taking on the team from Philippines School Oman. Let's meet the teams. From Indian School Wadi Kabir today, we have Juan, Siddharth and Chinmay. Joining them are their substitutes, Nevin and Ashwin, along with their coaches, Ms. Gurjinder Kaur and Ms. Janisha Joseph. Teams, please take your places on the stage and a big round of applause. And from Philippines School, we have Ray, Dale and Eros. Joining them are substitutes Mary and Francesca and their coach, Ms. Magnolia Gabriel. A round of applause for the Philippines School. Participants, take your place on stage. Hello and welcome. After 25 years of thrilling quizzing events as the Times of Oman School Quiz, we now have the show in an all-new avatar, the Tea Quiz League. I'm your host, Deepa. This is the fifth match of the season. The first four matches have been closely fought, with hard-won battles between different teams. Our venue for this season is the beautiful theatre at Downe House Muscat, Oman's first premium British all-girls school. How gorgeous is this venue, guys? Give it a big hand. And a quick shout out to all our partners who've taken the effort to invest in the young minds. So teams, are you ready to start quizzing?
Yes.
Good to know. Our quiz will be in 3 rounds. The first round is the good times round, which is the direct round, the testing times, which is the category, and nick of time, which is the buzzer round. For the first round, each team gets 90 seconds to answer 8 questions, 10 points for a correct answer, and no negatives if you get a wrong answer. If you don't know the question, you can pass, or just give it a try. So let's begin with Indian School Wadi Kabir. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. As always, we start with a question about Oman. Oman was struck by Cyclone Gonu in 2007, Mekunu in 2018. What was the name of the cyclone in 2021?
Shaheen.
That's right. Name the subatomic particle that has no electric charge. I need an answer.
Is there no negative marking?
No negative marks. Your time's running out, actually. You have to move fast.
Protons?
No, it's neutron. The title of Sultan is used by 3 countries in the world. Malaysia and Oman are 2 of them. What is the third?
Brunei.
Exactly. What is the meaning of IMO when used in online discussions?
We would like to pass it.
Which Asian nation was known as Siam prior to 1939?
Could you give the spelling?
SIAM. And your time is up. You can still attempt that, the last question.
Is it Malaysia?
No, the answer is Thailand.
Oh.
Thank you, ISWK. That was a good round. Let's move on to Philippines School. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. We start with a question about Oman. What traditional Omani sweet is made of sugar, nuts, and cardamom?
Halwa.
Exactly. The Andromeda and the Milky Way are two best-known examples of what astronomical entity?
Galaxy.
Exactly. In Oman, the head of state is called a sultan. What is the title of the head of state in Kuwait?
Emir.
Exactly, it's Emir. In texting or online chats, what does IDK stand for?
I don't know.
Perfect. Your next question. January River in Portuguese gives you the name of a famous South American city. Which one? January River.
Pass.
Your next question. What is the main ingredient of cotton candy or candy floss?
Sugar.
Exactly. Your next question. The film 13 Lives is about a young football team who was miraculously rescued from a flooded cave. In which country did this real-life event take place? And that's time. The film 13 Lives. You can answer that?
Spain.
No, it was Thailand. Thank you so much. Good round, Philippines School. A round of applause for both the teams. Let's go for a quick hydration break and we'll come back to you with the scores. Welcome back after the break. We have our scores for the first round. Indian School Wadi Kabir have 20 points and the Philippines School have 50 points. There's a lot of time to catch up. There's a lot of quizzing action coming up. But before that, let's get to know our teams a little better. My question to you today is, what sport would you like to learn how to play and why? Juan, let's start with you.
I would like to play chess as I think it could sterilize your brain and help your thinking skill to grow.
Nice, okay.
I would like to do skiing as it's a wonderful sport and it can increase your adrenaline and it can reduce your stress level and it can make a lot of friends and it's really good for your health and
Amazing, and the snow helps, right?
yeah.
And how about you?
I would like to play cricket as it is a game of strategy and it also helps in mental stability.
Okay.
It is also it's also very popular in many countries of the world.
Do you have any favorite cricketers?
Yeah.
Who?
MS Dhoni.
Nice. Ray, how about you? What sport would you like to learn how to play?
I would like to learn more martial arts. Martial arts is sport, right?
Okay.
Yes. I would like to learn more martial arts types of sports because it makes your body strong and healthy, and it could teach you a lot of techniques to help defend yourself and defend other people.
Right, great. How about you, Dale?
I would like to learn chess because it is a game of the brain and you need to know a lot of strategies to play it.
Okay, good. And how about you?
I would like to play badminton because it helps me focus better on the player, read the player, and helps me do better with footwork.
Yeah, I love badminton too. Thank you so much, children, for your lovely answers. Let's move on to the next round, which is called Testing Times. There'll be 4 categories displayed in front of you. Each team gets to pick a category, starting with the team who has the lower score from round 1, which in this case is Indian School Wadi Kabir. Each category will have 3 questions in increasing order of points. The first question will get you 10 points for a correct and minus 10 for incorrect, 20 for the second question, and 30 for the third question. There are 2 special rules in this round. If you don't know the answer, you can pass and you will not get a negative. But if you want to put your opponents in danger, you can throw the question and they will be forced to answer the question. If they get it right, they get a plus, and if they get it wrong, they get the negative score. The 4 categories in front of you are street talk, which is about the names of different streets all around the world, chemisterious, which is about chemistry, what a marvel, which is about movies, Marvel movies, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and answer is a letter, The question is going to be long, but the answer is just one letter of the alphabet. Indian School Wadi Kabir, please choose your first category.
We would like to choose answer as a letter.
Okay. For 10 points, your first question is, what is the Roman numeral used to depict 10 raised to the power 3?
Should we say the alphabet or the number?
Just the alphabet.
Alphabet.
I'm going to need an answer now.
Is it LXXX?
It's just one letter. What is 10 raised to the power 3?
10,000. Is it
10 to the power 3?
10 to the power?
It's alright. The answer is M. The 10 to the power 3 is 1,000.
1,000.
Your next question for 20 points. What is the only vowel which is not on the top row of a standard keyboard?
Only one. G.
The answer is A. We asked about vowels. Your third question for 30 points. Which letter of the English alphabet represents both a silvery white metal and the absolute temperature scale? I can repeat the question for you. Which letter represents both a silvery white metal and the absolute temperature scale, the standard international temperature scale? You have the option to pass or toss if you don't know the answer.
We'll throw.
Okay, they've thrown it to you. Which letter represents both a silvery white metal and the absolute temperature scale, the standard international temperature scale?
K.
Perfect. You've got 30 points for this throw. Well done, Indian School Wadi Kabir. We'd like the first category choice of the Philippines School, please.
What a marvel.
Great. A popular category with students here. Your first question for 10 points. How do we better know Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement and Logistics Division in the Marvel Universe? How do we better know Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement and Logistics Division?
Pass.
Okay, the answer is SHIELD, just the initials of the... Your second question for 20 points. Captain America's shield is made of which Wakandan metal?
Vibranium.
Exactly, your answer is correct. For 20 points, it's vibranium. Your third question for 30 points. What type of doctor is Dr. Stephen Strange?
Surgeon. Surgeon.
I need it more specific, please. What kind of surgeon is he?
We'd like to toss.
You'd like to
Toss the question.
throw the question? Okay, they're throwing it to you.
Neurosurgeon.
Great, you've got 30 points on this. Excellent. Indian School Wadi Kabir, please choose your second category.
Water marvel.
Water marvel has already been chosen, so you'll have to choose another.
Street talk.
Street talk. This is about streets all over the world. Your first question for 10 points. Which arterial street in Muscat is called Route 1 and is one of the first main highways of the country?
We like to pass.
Okay. The answer is the Sultan Qaboos Highway. Your second question. Which road network of more than 13,000 kilometers in Germany is famous for its lack of speed limits in many areas?
Autobahn.
Perfect. That's right for 20 points. Your third question. If you're walking along La Rambla, I can spell that for you, Lasramblas, a busy street with performers and Catalan speakers, which European city would you be in?
Are you fine with the country?
I need the city. I need an answer or your decision.
We like to throw.
They've thrown it to you. Which European city would you be in if you're walking along La Rambla, a busy street with performers and Catalan speakers?
Madrid.
You were very close. It's Barcelona. Sorry, you've got minus 30 on that. Philippines School, your last category will be Chemisterious. To present this category, we have a very special guest.
Hello, I'm Alex Hans. I work at Cheltenham Muscat School. So our first question in the Chemisterious round. What word, when used in chemistry, means a substance with two or more different elements? When used on Dubizzle, it means a property with multiple homes.
Compound.
Correct, 10 points. Question 2. Question 2 for 20 points. Name the group of chemical elements which literally means salt producers. Chlorine is one of them.
Pass.
Okay, the answer is halogens. Question 3 for 30 points. Name this word, meaning single sugar. It includes glucose and fructose, and they are the simplest form of carbohydrates.
Can you repeat the question?
Absolutely. Name this word, meaning single sugar. It includes glucose and fructose. They are the simplest form of carbohydrates.
We'd like to toss the question.
To throw the question,
It's starch.
I'm afraid not. The answer is monosaccharides. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Miss Alex, for sharing these lovely questions with the participants. We go in for a quick break after this exciting round, and let's come back with the scores. Welcome back after the break. The scores after the second round are as follows. Indian School Wadi Kabir has 10 points and the Philippines School has 80 points. A round of applause for both the teams. As we go into our buzzer round, kids, remember there's enough time to cover up. You get plus 10 for every correct answer and minus 10 if you get it wrong. You can confer before you hit the buzzer, but the person who hits the buzzer has to be the one to answer. Are you ready for the buzzer round?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. Newton's third law of motion is often stated as, for every action, there's an equal and opposite.
Reaction.
Great. The Aswan High Dam is in the southern part of which country? The Aswan High Dam is in the southern part of which country? Anybody? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Which character in the Toy Story movie gets its name from the portmanteau word for spoon and fork?
Forky.
Great, that's right, it's Porky. Your next question. In 2012, which Google creation passed Microsoft Internet Explorer to become the world's most used web browser?
Google Chrome.
That's right. Your next question. Death on the Nile and the Murder of Roger Ackroyd are novels by which author?
Agatha Christie.
That's right. Your next question. Which cube-shaped puzzle was invented by a Hungarian mathematician in 1974?
Rubik's Cube.
That's right. Your next question. If the area of a square is 16 square centimeters, what is its perimeter?
8.
The answer is 16 minus 10 there. Your next question. In which country would you find the Mekong River Delta? In which country would you find the Mekong, M-E-K-O-N-G, River Delta?
China.
This is Vietnam. Your next question. Which actress has played Belle in Beauty and the Beast and Hermione Granger in Harry Potter?
Emma Watson.
That's right. Your next question. What is the more familiar name for light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation? Light amplification by the stimulated emission of radiation.
Laser.
Exactly. And with that, we wrap up the third round, the buzzer round. Let's go in for a quick break and come back with the scores.
And now, here's the audience question of the week.
We have our final scores for today. Philippines School take it home with 110 points. ISWK comes second with 30 points. Great performance by Philippines School. ISWK, don't worry, you get another chance. Thank you everyone for tuning in to the T-Quiz League and supporting the bright young minds of Oman. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share the video with your friends and family all over the world. We'll see you on the next episode of the T-Quiz League. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the Times of Oman T-Quiz League. Like, share, and subscribe.